What is up? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get loyalty, every single method to do it, and the quickest way to get loyalty on FIFA 20. So you will need loyalty to complete some SBCs. It gets players one extra chemistry. So if this video helps you out at all, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe down below for a lot more content on the channel. So you will actually need loyalty for a lot of the advanced squad builder challenges. As you can see, this challenge here, Puzzle Master, I don't have enough chemistry for the challenge and I will in fact need loyalty. If you don't know anything about loyalty, it's a little shield icon at the bottom of a player, and to get loyalty you need to play 10 matches of FIFA with that player, or if you pack the player in a pack, he will come with loyalty. So it's a little green shield and it will get your player from 9 chemistry to 10 chemistry if he isn't already on 10. But to have 10, he needs to have like perfect links. So that is loyalty basically. You'll need it for squad builder challenges. So there are 3 different methods to get loyalty on a player. I'm going to run you through all 3 methods, show them literally timed, the speed of each of them, and the one I would recommend. So the first method is actually the quickest way to get loyalty on a player. If people tell you otherwise, this is in fact the quickest way. However, the one problem with this method is it will give you losses on your record. So as you've seen, you need to hop into an offline match. Well, for this method it doesn't really matter, but I just hop into a squad battles game. And the first method is as simple as it gets. You just quit the match. And that is it. It counts as 1 match played on your player. It will use a contract on your player, but it will add 1 game towards your loyalty bonus. And as you can see, that took 10.94 seconds, which is by far the cheapest or the quickest way to get loyalty. If you don't care about your record, do it this way. It is literally the fastest way possible. However, there are 2 other methods which do not get you a loss on your record, which I'm going to run through now. So here again, I'm in another squad battles game. If you're wondering about the timer starts as soon as I've pressed like the pause or the Xbox button. So this second method, again, you need to play a little bit of the match, pass it around. I usually wait until the match timer pops up. You just need to press your Xbox button or your PlayStation button and close the application. So on Xbox, you just hover FIFA, press the button with like the 3 lines and it does it. And on PlayStation, I believe you press the options button, close application. And then you just have to wait for FIFA to boot up. And the one problem with this is it is a quite a long process. Well, a very long process. I'm going to speed it up because it's boring. You don't want to see this. And as you can see, I sped up the clock as well, so it was even. It took 1 minute and 12 seconds to do that method. Obviously, it could differ a bit depending on your internet speeds. If you have a quicker internet, obviously you can load into Ultimate Team a bit faster. If you've got like a PlayStation Pro, you'll load in a bit quicker, I believe. But it takes over a minute with this method. You don't get a loss on your record, as you can see, but it doesn't really work. So now the last method, this is the quickest method where you do not get a loss on your record. So I'm going to show you a PlayStation and an Xbox variant, starting with Xbox. So on your Xbox, you want to press the Xbox button, head over to settings, and then head over to network. Here, once you're at your network settings, you need to press go offline on the left, and then you wait for it to go offline. It will load for a second, then you go straight back online. Once you've done that, you head back to FIFA, and as you can see, it will disconnect you from the match. So the fast thing about this method is you don't need to reboot up Ultimate Team again, just because you're not actually closing the application. It's just going to throw you out of the EA servers, and then you just log back into the servers and you are done. So this method I don't really need to speed up. It's pretty simple. I will show you how to do it on PlayStation straight after. So no worries about you PlayStation players, but yeah, it depends on your internet, the speed of this, but it is the quickest method where you do not get a loss on your record. So as you can see, it's going to take a while. It's going to tell me about these objectives in the team of the week, which nobody really cares about. But eventually, when the EA servers load, I reckon if you have good internet, this will be under a minute. You can see it's loaded in. It's just over a minute. It's quicker than closing your application. This method is just the EA random pop-ups on the screen, which slow you down. Now running through that method, I'm in a PlayStation Squad Battles game again. You pass the ball about. I usually wait a little bit until the timer pops up. And as soon as the timer pops up, I've hit my PlayStation button, head over to settings, gone down to network, and it's a tick box. So you just untick connect to the internet, tick it again, go back onto FIFA, It hits you off the servers, then you just wait for it to load you back into Ultimate Team, and this one is pretty quick. To be fair, in this, I just cut out the bit because it was a brand new PlayStation account, so it showed me all of the random like features about FIFA and all of that stuff. So I actually cut that bit out because it doesn't really count towards the time. I probably should have cut it out for the Xbox One, but without those FIFA splash screens telling me how to play the game, it took 32 seconds. So yep, that is the quickest way to get loyalty. Personally, if I don't care, like me, if you don't care about your record or you're just bad at FIFA, just quit the games. It really doesn't matter. But if you care about your beloved record, then do the method where you turn off your internet and then bring your internet back on. So you need to do that 10 times, obviously, to get loyalty on your player. And then as you can see here, once you've done it 10 times, you'll have the green shield on your player. It will have 10 matches played and you will have loyalty. You will need to apply contracts to your players. It still classes as a contract played. So yep, you'll need to suck up some contracts. But yep, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And I'll see you on my next video.